Well, a productive morning. I'm just heading off from Noah's now. A good meeting, guests secured. I'll check back in when I'm at home. Okay, back home now. I have had a really productive morning so far, so really good. I was a bit late leaving to get to my meeting at Noah's this morning, and I didn't have time to record an intro as I was walking along, which was my intention. But I recorded some bits afterwards, and well, we'll see. It wasn't the plan I wanted. I didn't film when I was in Noah's either. There was an interview going on pretty much right next to me, so I didn't want to put them off by me speaking to my phone. A bit weird. But some B-roll. Hopefully it works for an intro. I'll have a look. I'll probably start importing these clips earlier in the week, so I can actually see then if I need to re-record an intro. But yeah, that's the plan. I need to continue on. I was finishing off some of the short form clips for the first proper episode of my story. Get them out of the way today, hopefully, so I don't have to worry about that for the rest of the week, and then hopefully get another one recorded in a couple of weeks' time. But I'm going to continue with some outreach. I don't know why I'm speaking so fast. I need to take a breath. It's me coffee. It's going straight to my veins. Right. I am going to continue with outreach for some new guests as well. Hopefully get the full calendar checked in so we know what we're doing going forward and get that all sorted. So there's one less thing to worry about. But that is the plan for the week. Cool. Right. See you later. Good morning. So today is Wednesday. I didn't record anything yesterday. Didn't really do much yesterday either. It was a very slow day. I was meant to do the shorts. I got some of them. I made some good progress on Monday, but yeah, yesterday was just didn't really do much. Today is focused on getting them finished and then getting the outreach bits done as well. Send an email off with the deck to one brand, and then need to just keep DMing some others to get some guests booked in. That's the plan for today. Yeah. Hopefully we'll get this all sorted. Yeah, we'll see. Okay, finished 2 reels today. One behind the scenes, one clip. Done properly, so that's saved, downloaded, exported, all that. And then I've got a couple more that are in progress. So made some good progress, but probably not as much as I should have. But well, that's your update for today. So okay, I'm gonna be honest. This week has been kind of rubbish. I haven't really done much. Monday was probably the only good day. I just haven't really had any motivation. Obviously, I didn't record anything on Tuesday. And then yesterday was hardly an update, and then obviously now it's 3:30, and I haven't done an update this morning. This is the only update, the early update for today. So yeah, I don't know what it is. I have no idea why. I'm not particularly motivated this week to do anything, but yeah, I think my plan is to have a reset. So I think I'm going to go on my monthly adventure tomorrow into Saturday. I think just to kind of reset myself for the week, and then also just because it's nice weather, and hopefully it means this video will have a bit of content to actually go into it as well, because yeah, I think without it it'd be boring to watch. So I think that's the plans. I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, happy Friday. I am just having some lunch, some soup and some toast to fill me belly before I head out on me walk. So yeah, I'm gonna finish this and then I'll check back in and we'll go through probably what I'm taking with me and all that. Obviously last month's adventure video was quite a lot shorter than I was expecting. I think some of that was obviously because I didn't have any of the talking bits recorded when I was out. It was all just like the bits I recorded when I was out was just for this vlog. So it obviously meant that there was less filler. It was all just B-roll with then the voiceover on top and music. So hopefully we'll get a fine balance for this adventure. It's a slightly longer one. Slightly longer. It's much longer than last time because the last one was only 10k. But yeah. Anyway, I'll check back in once I've had my lunch. Okay, let's make sure I've got everything. So I've got my book, deck of cards. I've got my sleeping mat and the pump. I should probably make sure that's charged. I've got my sleeping bag, Mountain Warehouse, Traveller 50, regular length. It's a 2-season, 0 degree. It's me summer one. Right, that goes at the bottom. I'll check that's charged. Make sure I've got all I need in the top. Tea, toothbrush, sunglasses I'll need out. Head torch. Emergency kit, yeah, that's everything I need in that one. Cool, right. All we got knees, me, penknife, and my power bank. Which is half charged. I'll stick it on charge, but it probably won't be done by the time I leave. Okay, got my drone because I'm taking a coastal walk, so it should be nice. I've got my tent. Tent poles are in the side, tent pegs are in the bottom, so that's fine. I'll just compress that before I go. I've got towel, swim shorts, and a spare top that I'll compress down as well. Okay. Socks and shoes, I'll need them. I'm going to take my headphones, power bank that is charged, my hat and my watch, because if your walk isn't on Strava, did you really go for a walk? Cool, right, let me get some food sorted, get my water bottles filled, get my jet oil. Cool, right. Okay, trail mix. So I've got some Brazil nuts, some banana chips, some dried raisins, some dried apricot, and what I believe is dried berries. Actually, I don't know. Yeah, no idea. Some dried berry. Cool, right. That is trail mix. So that is snack and probably breakfast. Cool, 2 bowls of water, 1 for on the road and 1 for when we get to camp. Jet boil for boiling water for my tea, coffee, etc. And I'm going to take some super noodles. It's just quick and easy. I don't have any proper food in to take and cook. I had my soup for lunch, so that should keep me quite filled for the majority of the day, and then yeah, super noodles for this evening. I think is the plan. Right, let's get this properly packed up. Okay, that's pretty much everything packed. So I think I'm ready. I'm gonna, put my shoes on and head out. Cool, right. See you out there. Some devastating news. Well, first of all, I've made it to where I'm camping. I can't find the waterfall that's supposed to be here. Or at least I can't find the route down to it. I can hear the river. But yeah, I think I can see it. I put a skinny up to have a look up the riverbank to see if I could see whereabouts the entrance would be. I just can't see any entrances. There's another kind of stream leading into the river further up. That maybe that's it, but yeah, it'll be a job for tomorrow anyway. Anyway, back to the devastating news. I crashed skinny. Right into that wall there, right into the corner. Play the clip. Now, hopefully, he's okay. He looks okay. All limbs are still attached. I haven't tried to fly him again though, because I don't need to get any more footage. But yeah, I will check him properly in the morning. Seems okay, but yeah, just blunt force trauma. That's what it is. Very upsetting. Oh well, we'll see. Hopefully he's alright. Anyway, yeah, made it to camp. This is not really. This is the spot on the map that I planned to camp at, but it wasn't the place that I thought it was. Because I have the coordinates of where this water bathing spot is, and this was obviously the mine house ruins. I assume it was a house. It's got a fire pit, a chimney there. I assume it was the house. Yeah. So this is where I expected it to be, but it wasn't what I thought it was. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna make some food because this is turned into some waffle. So, food. Okay, so I've had my dinner, my super noodles. Yeah, quick and easy. So, just chilling, enjoying the sun whilst it's still up. It is just about to be covered by some cloud by the looks of things. A bit of cloud covering the mountain tops. So, yeah. Yeah, cool. I'm gonna probably set up the tent pretty soon. There was a chap running by, but that's the only person I've seen since I've been here, so hopefully it'll be a nice quiet one and nobody will come this far up. So yeah, that's the plan. Right. There's so many fucking midges. Oh. Whoa. Oh, definitely needed some bug spray. Oh. Okay, so it turns out I took my bug spray out of my bag and I have been bitten quite a few times by some midges that turned off. Not great. So I've taken shelter in the tent, which is not too big of a deal because there's some cloud coming over Snaefell anyway, covering the sun, so it wasn't too bad. But I still would prefer to be out because it is still only 8:05. So ideally would have liked at least another hour or so outside before seeking shelter. But clearly the bugs want to be gone, so here I am inside now. I feel like there's a few that have snuck in, so hopefully they won't be too much of a pain in the night, but oh well. Good morning, it's Saturday, it's 7:56, so I am getting all packed up so I can head home. I'm going to go for a dip in the sea down Laxey, get rid of all these bugs that are on me, and then head home to start editing this video. I hope I'm not pushing it. It might be a bit. I started editing yesterday, but yeah, hopefully it's not too bad. I want to try and get skinny up as well on the way down, so hopefully we'll be okay. We'll find out. Ooh. Was refreshing. Okay, we are 11:10. I'm back home now. I know I said I was going to walk back, but in order to get this video up on time, I thought it was better if I got a lift back to Douglas, so that's what I did. I went for my swim, finished off the adventure video, which you'll see at some point this month, and then came back so I could get this edit done, because there's a lot of footage. I can't really remember which of the footage I recorded last night, was meant for the vlog and what was supposed to be just for the adventure video. So I need to look through all of that and get this edit done. So that's what I'm going to do now. I'm probably going to make a tea or something because I'm tired. I slept better than I thought I would, hence why I'm obviously late. But late getting back to Douglas, or would have been late getting back to Douglas. I knew what I meant. But yeah, it was good. It wasn't perfect, but it was good to get out. A lot of bug bites, hence the But what can you do? So anyway, gonna start editing this video, so I will check back in later to do the outro. Okay, that's the end of the video. I am watching the Liverpool game from last night because obviously I was out. Yeah, but that's it. I hope you enjoyed. Much better than I expected. Obviously a lot of content from yesterday to fill it in, but still, overall, a good week. Cool. See you next week.